Pacers give up the most per game. They gave up 96 in the paint to the Wizards this year.
That's just ridiculous.
96 in a game. That is ridiculous. Montrez is in. Oh! One-handed jam on the follow. And that is SpongeBob, Jakar Sampson. Karras, who averages about 21 a game. The nice helper there. They take it right away from Schroeder on the ground, and it's picked up. And here comes McConnell. Timothy John, T.J. McConnell at the other end.
That's just Wesley doing what Wesley does. I mean, he's always been a very, very talented defender as the Lakers turned over on the steal by McConnell.
And in that case, they would play Utah. So they've got plenty of different scenarios still in play. But the most important one is they're watching their players healthy on the court. Whoa, THT, just take it all the way. Why not? Again, if the Lakers tie Portland, Portland owns the tiebreaker. 52-48. Lob underneath to Goga. Oh, Drummond's there.
I mean, absolutely. I mean, even though, you know, Dennis didn't have an injury, they kept him out. Good play by Drummond.
McDermott. Good rebound by Drummond. Up head down for LeBron. LeBron with the dribble. Stops. Gets his man in the air. Reorganized. LeBron behind the back to Drummond. And he has it stripped. Good bounce pass ahead of the pack. And it's saved. Then it's knocked down by Justin Holiday. Schroeder from Germany. Levert, the spin, the shot. Tipped up and in by McDermott. But again, here it's only a 6-point game. It's a depleted Pelicans team that they'll be facing tomorrow. 4.5 remaining in the third. THT, KCP. Andre Drummond, Anthony Davis, and Kuz in the game. Underneath, Sam.
Looked like again that the Pacers weren't sure what defense they were in. I thought a few of them were in zone and the other couple were in man.
4 Lakers starters in double figures. Caldwell Pope now double figure scoring in 4 of the last 5. Good dish underneath. All too easy for Anthony Davis. Pacers are shooting 50%, and again, that's a nice interior play. That's his 6th rebound. 3rd highest on the team this morning. Kuzma goes to the dribble. Not a good pass. Just took it for granted. Play a little defense to offense.
Yeah, very
throw down by Martin.
Very lazy pass. I mean, it was just, you know, a pass that the defender was just sitting there and he just ran through it and picked it off.
Now Matthews has to hustle to get it across the timeline. 104-92. You cannot play lackadaisically like they are right now. Otherwise, we're going to see a timeout in a minute. But that's a good defensive play. At the other end, Schwartz has it knocked free by McConnell out of bounds. It'll be Laker ball. But that's 2 straight times and the Lakers turned it over.
It's just focus there as you get a look at McConnell reaching back and knocking the ball out of Montrez's hands.
You know, they're leading. Well, I'll get to that in a second. Here's Kuzma. Got 19 to shoot. Plenty of time. They're going to reset it with Harrell. Handoff. Schroeder, who's back. The bounce to Montrez. Whoa! Whoa! Up in the air it goes. Down it comes. And here at the other end, lay it up and in by Holiday. What happened at the other end? Did he just lose it? Whee! Where'd that go?
I think he kind of just lost it, but then tried to just draw the foul and just threw it up. And no results. The last 3 possessions or so for the Lakers, it's been not pretty.
Yeah, Trez was unable to collect and was really being held out tonight. Although, as Mike said earlier, could have played if absolutely necessary. Holiday hands off. They run the weave on top. 5 minutes into the 4th and final quarter. They're hounding on the outside. Now it's single coverage down low. Holiday into the lane, runs over a man. Gonna be a charge.
Restricted line as Holiday leaves his feet. What goes up usually comes back down, and he came down right into Ben McLemore. Offensive foul, turnover ball.
Montrez, his 8th rebound, 9 rebounds for Davis, 12 for Drummond. Lakers a +7 in the rebound department.
There's that guy again, McConnell.
Knocked it away from Trez. Lakers now in double digits as far as turnovers. Behind the back and hitting the three is Martin. AD's made a three tonight. LeBron is not. He's 0 for 3 from beyond the arc. Davis 6 to shoot, under 6 to play. Davis in low, air ball, and they take it before the 24-second clock. This Indiana team has topped 130 points 13 times this year. They didn't do that at all last year. McConnell had it if he wanted
Nobody's guarding him.
Yeah, and so he came in where he knew, man knows his limitations, right? I don't want the three. I'm going to knock down the 10-footer.
He's been probing all game long that time with nobody in front of him as the Lakers, just about turned it over again.
McConnell already with 3 steals tonight. 3 of the 9 belong to TJ.
You just have to, I said it earlier, you just have to be careful when he's on the floor because he's one of those guys that just tries to disrupt and does disrupt your offense if you're not careful.
He had 9 steals in a quarter this year. In one quarter.
That's ridiculous.
9.
9 in one quarter.
In one quarter this season. He came on that triple-double game of his. LeBron stolen his 4th of the game. 2-on-1. Martin, Euro step score. And all of a sudden, it's 111 to 104. Boy, flashing into the lane was Drummond, but he short arms it, comes up. A little bit short.
This may force a TO.
Ooh, too hot to handle. That thing was flying.
Yeah, but you got to have your hands in the ready position for passes like that. He tried to bring his hands from his knees instead of having them in the ready position.
Good point. That was a bullet pass and a good one to the baseline. Goga would have been alone underneath.
That was an easy deuce.
Lakers with half a dozen. Turning LeBron, and Goga's there to reject it. Up ahead for LeVert. Battles AD. Can't score, but he's fouled. 0.
It's called stagnation. I mean, they're just standing around.
THT diving, trying to steal it. Again, the Lakers are this close to calling a timeout. If they score here, you would think, to kind of stem this tide a little bit. Good hands, but unable to finish the play. LeBron, no scoring here in the 4th quarter. 17 overall. Indiana with 12 to shoot. LeVert steps away and rattles it in over KCP.
Being down at the post. Another look at LeVert, who gets him to within 3 as he follow-away jumper over the top of KCP. And LeVert now with 26 to lead the Pacers. More important.